The past two games for the Akron Rubberducks were unbelievable. They had a wild walk-off win followed by a combined no-hitter. I already made recaps on TikTok, but I wanted to share them here on YouTube as well, so enjoy.
This is the first time I have ever seen a professional baseball game end like this. Bottom of the ninth, down 1 run, Jake Fox steps into the box for the Akron Rubberducks. He lines one into left field, and then the left fielder slips and falls. The ball rolls right past him, the run scores, and Fox gets in there with a triple. Yes, they did rule that as a triple. The speedy Jake Fox now represents the winning run at third base. Guy Linscomb steps up to the plate. He's gonna lay down a squeeze bunt for the win. The catcher goes out to field the bunt, and nobody is there to cover home plate. The Akron Rubberducks walk it off in the ninth inning on a wacky triple and a squeeze bunt. But to me, that's not even really the craziest part of that play, because yes, in 2026, we don't see a lot of squeeze bunts for the win anymore. But if we take another look at this play, the catcher goes out to field it, nobody is covering home, and the catcher just panics and whips the ball at the runner, scoring. Something you would expect to see out of wiffle ball, but I have never seen that happen in a professional baseball game. And at the end of the night, Linscomb is rewarded with an ice bath on a 40-degree night in Akron, Ohio.
We got a double-A no-hitter in Akron as 5 Rubberducks pitchers combined to no-hit the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It all started with Matt Tugboat Wilkinson on the mound. You may remember him for his performance for Team Canada in the 2026 World Baseball Classic. And Tugboat brought his best stuff to the mound tonight, going 5 perfect innings with 6 strikeouts. However, he was lifted from the game after just 70 pitches. Matt Jashek would relieve Matt Wilkinson in the 6th. He did surrender Akron's first base runner of the game on a walk, but he was able to get out of the 6th with the no-hitter intact. Magnus Ellerts would come on in the 7th inning, and he would toss 2 strikeouts along with 2 walks in a hitless inning. Jay Driver would pitch the 8th for Akron. He again would walk a batter, but allowed no hits. And finally, Jack Carey, who was a minor league Rule 5 draft pick for the Guardians this winter, came on to close out the no-hitter in the 9th, completing the first no-hitter in Akron Rubberducks history since Ryan Merritt did it in 2015. Just 1 year before he became a surprise postseason hero for the Cleveland Indians when they won the AL pennant in 2016. The Rubberducks win this game 4-0.